Look alive. All right. It is episode 110, March 3rd, 2024. Let us be the first to wish you and yours a happy National Cold Cuts Day. Speaking of sandwiches, lots of sandwiches going around now that we're almost fully a month away from football, which is unbelievable. Which can only mean one thing. It's boat season.
Is it? Because I thought when you said Happy Cold Cuts Day, I thought you were talking about what you were doing on the boat in the cold water.
No.
This
Tex
weekend.
doesn't even know this yet. Okay.
Tex.
So
today, I'm going to go ahead and start. Today,
Go ahead.
For whatever reason, me and AK are both signed in to our Google login.
Admins
So,
for the Millie Goats
so
YouTube.
when you go to Google something, I can see whatever AK has searched recently, and he can see whatever I've searched recently.
All right.
So I get in there to search for something today.
Yeah.
And this is what I see. No steering in my Yamaha V6 200 saltwater series boat. What do I do?
You're steering.
I just texted him. I said,
your steering is controlled by cables. It's not
it's not.
Digital.
I just texted him. I said, "You having boat troubles, bud?"
He sent me a message. He goes, "You having boat troubles? LMAO." And I texted him. I was like, "I knew you were going to see this, and I was going to wait to see what you said, because I knew we shared the same admin YouTube account or whatever."
That one got me good. Good.
I spent probably 2 hours cleaning the boat, pressure washing, scrubbing, whatever. It was a nice day. We have somebody over. We have a guest. He listens to the show. Shout out Nate.
Nate,
I'm like, come on, dude. Come on. Let's go on this boat ride. We'll troll.
In the clip, Nate Dogg's about to make somebody's turn cold.
He's a Chiefs fan, though. Won't hold that against him. But we're like, all right, we're ready to go. Kids are all on the boat. Boat's clean, spick and span, looks great. Lower it into the water. Back out. Turn my wheel to the left. Will not turn back right. Absolutely nothing.
So you're just out there spinning around in circles.
We're out there spinning around in circles.
You're going,
And I'm looking at him, and he's looking at
paddles.
Me. Yeah. And Brooke goes, "What do you mean the steering won't work?" I'm like, "The steering's not working. Like, I don't know what we're going to do here. I don't have a paddle. I got no paddle. I don't know how we're going to get it." Thankfully, the current was blowing back upriver so that we could get, it was pushing us toward the dock.
Okay.
But
I wish you'd have told me. I'd have given you my paddles and I sold my boat. I had emergency paddles.
There for about 2 or 3 minutes. Your boy was waffling bad.
Yeah, he was Googling.
Bad.
How do I get my boat to work?
Bad.
Yours isn't controlled by cables.
No, it's hydraulic. There's 2 lines that go into the steering column behind the wheel. Those run all the way back to where the motor is. And it was leaking somewhere. But anyways, it was a pretty, like, I spent so much time getting this boat ready. And as soon as I drop it in the water, we're out there basically spinning like the wheel on the old Firefox internet. It was terrible.
You ever replace the lines?
I'm working on it. I got a guy. But it is boat season. Just maybe use your oars.
Hear that, Edge? It's boat season.
Yeah, Edge. Anyways, so that's how we started off the day. And then we did a little children workbook. That was fun. My wife and I think you guys all saw the picture.
Yes.
Sometimes. Anyways. Okay. It's also National Anthem Day.
Ooh.
Did you know that? How about that? I'm AK. G.U.Y.S here. Butch P's here. Tex is here with his, are those Pit Vipers? Those are Pit Vipers, right?
Yeah.
Pit Vipers. Could have used those to paddle. No free shout outs, Pit Viper. Come on the show.
They're my ball coach glasses.
Okay. We're trying to win the million DraftKings. Hopefully my internet doesn't go out. Did anybody win the millie this weekend in DraftKings? We don't know, because golf has yet to finish the tournament on time.
I'm surprised they didn't call it like they did Pebble.
Oh, was it raining bad?
I have no idea.
What? They called it. Okay.
Well, it's suspended. Like
Okay.
it's gonna be Monday. There's a big tournament next week.
What's next week?
Pebble
Bay
was
Hill.
called because the Monday was bad too, right?
Yeah.
They
I
couldn't
have
play
no
on
idea.
Monday. Yeah.
Tomato,
Yep.
tomato.
Nobody wins the Millie. We do push on. We're going to go over those lineups a little later. And if you're listening, thanks for watching on Rumble. Thanks for watching on YouTube, Twitter, Facebook, wherever you're watching. We appreciate it. If you cannot finish the live episode, the podcast will be out tomorrow for your ride to work, where we talk more being an idiot and not checking your steering before you lower your boat in the water. So note to everybody, check your steering. Also, just check everything else because I did nothing. But hey, we got back on. We're
Bet
good.
you
We're
did
good.
it. I bet you pressure washed something too hard.
I don't know. I think it was leaking. Our pressure washer is not that powerful. That also fell in the water too. It was a morning. I mean, I was pressure washing the outside of the boat. Boom. I feel this drop. I'm like, what the hell was that? And I turn around, the pressure washer's like sinking to the bottom of the river. I'm like, oh my gosh, dude.
Do you have your extra tufts on?
Wait a minute. Is it?
I did have my extra tufts on. I got them on right now, actually.
Electric pressure washer?
Yes.
Pressure washer?
Electric pressure
Okay.
washer. Greenworks. Nice little deal. Nice little deal.
I got one of
Handheld.
those too. Got one of those
Nice
too,
little
yeah.
deal. Hey, do you have your extra tufts on, Tex?
I don't.
Can't wear shoes in the house, dude.
You can't wear pit vipers and extra tufts. It's too
Why not?
much. Too much swagger. Too much power.
Mm.
I say that, but knowing full well, I said when I'm be wearing it on Sundays when I'm coaching.
Extra tufts?
Extra tufts and pit vipers.
Wow. You're like
But you're outside then, so you're able to wear it outside.
You're like every old row frat
The
boy
atmosphere can hold
dream. With your Columbia coaching shirt on that you never go fishing in.
Your shorts that you jack up.
You got the old cloth belt that has the mahi on it.
Yep.
Yep.
The Guy Harvey cloth belt, Guy Harvey fishing shirt, and then the short khakis.
On the back of your truck, you got the Pelagic sticker, or Salt Life sticker.
Yep, Salt Life
OBX. Yeah.
If you can read me, roll me over.
Is that a Jeep?
Yeah.
Oh no, there's no way he could drive a Jeep. He's got unless he gets the Grand Wagoneer. Okay, let's start it off with this hot off the gate. They're trying to kill football. They're trying to ban the chain gang. Did you guys know that?
Yeah, I heard.
I
don't know. I think we've done this before. I think they've tried to do this before. When they had that quick stick, you remember that? They were trying to do like some quick stick, and they're like, "Nope, just bring the chain back," because it was too confusing. It took too long to get set up. People didn't understand it. When they tried to measure stuff, it was all jacked up. So they've done this before. I think that the chain gang is going to stay forever.
Oh, yeah. They tested optical tracking in 2 stadiums in the Super Bowl last season for line to gain rulings, league officials said. The technology isn't expected to be ready for rollout in 2024, and it would require a vote, but the future is coming. That's from Tom Pelissaro. What are we going to do whenever there's a big hit on the sideline and the guy who's holding the down marker gets absolutely truck sticked and we all rewind it like 17 times? Hopefully he's not serious.
That happens in college. They're not doing this for college, are they? It's just NFL. Because college is like some, old guy that's lived in that town for 50 years that just wants to go to the game. So they throw some referee stuff on him and let him do the chains.
Worked his way up from the high school games.
Yeah.
Had himself a nice gig down there in Tuscaloosa. Yeah. Anyways, I don't know.
Somebody mentioned to me, I don't know if they were pulling my leg or what, but they go, "What do you think about them adding more games to NFL?" They're talking about adding another game to the season.
18th.
Why would they? If they do that, they gotta expand the rosters. Have to. There's no way they can't.
I don't know. I mean, that gives us more football, which is kind of cool.
Does it, or does it just take away another preseason game?
I'd be fine with that too.
Yeah.
Which gets us to football faster. But
And
I don't
then
know.
it cuts into the salary cap that they just increased. You expand the roster.
What does Taylor Swift think?
You're back to square one.
Yeah.
I don't know. The chain gang, I mean, we need that as fans. Ball is there. Ref's got his hand on the ball. They trot the chain gang out there. They're way out of breath. They put the thing down. They raise it way up in the sky, and then they put it down on the other side of the ball or beside the ball. And you're like, yeah. Or that was a bad spot. I mean, this isn't tennis. We need that. I need that thrill of the chain coming out onto the field. Also, App State basketball. Go ahead.
Well, I was going to say it might speed college game up because, they don't start the clock till the chains are set. It takes those old guys so long to get to the first down.
They're changing college too. They're going to do 2-minute
warning.
warnings.
Another stoppage.
Yeah,
just what college needs. Another stoppage.
Yeah, I know, it's so stupid. It's so stupid.
No, dude.
That and what else? What was the other thing they were going to do? Oh, they're going to do radios and helmets.
Yes,
for quarterbacks
and tablets on the sideline,
which makes sense.
That means the college game offense will slow down. You're not going to see a speed offense anymore.
Allegedly.
Because if it's only going to the quarterback, I don't know.
Well, I got something later. We got something later in the doc.
All right.
To discuss. The App State basketball. Take the stairs. Take them.
Take
all the way to the top.
Damn stairs.
Take them.
Take the tunnels.
Dude. Did I wait, did I put that in one of mine?
They got a chance. I
want to talk about this.
I think they got to win the tournament and potentially win their first round tournament game. They got a chance to win 30 games this year.
They got to be in, right?
They got to win the tournament.
They're 15-0 at home.
Yeah.
They haven't been as good since we were there.
And they're not the only North Carolina team that's undefeated at home either.
You want us to ask who the other one is?
Who is?
Wake Forest.
Really? Oh, yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
LJVN, dude.
They're both 15-0 last time I checked. Now,
hey, that's got first place in the
they could have changed
Sunbelt.
Yesterday. Who knows?
Hold on. You guys got to see this confetti. Look.
Oh, wait. We're getting X for monetized. Take it down. Take it down. Quick.
Oh, that's no. What is that?
It's ribbons.
Where
There's
is
like
that?
3 of them.
That's at App State. That's the confetti they threw.
Oh, no. They should have got a confetti gun that shot out.
Just cut it up. They come in a roll. You could probably just slice them into quarters.
They didn't even. They was so tangled. It looked like used confetti. Like they swept it up one time and put it in the trash bag, and they were pulling it out of the trash bag so it's all tangled up.
It looked like everybody's junk drawer that they have, where they just have headphones thrown in there and phone chargers. They just toss it over the railing. Cut it up. That was bad. Like they didn't know that was coming. Anyways. Okay.
Is it
App State,
bad as App is hot video?
Yes. Also, App State baseball plays Duke. Revenge game on Pollard this week. It's in Durham. Okay, National Cold Cuts Day. Bologna is one of the most popular cold cuts in the United States due to a famous commercial. I don't know. Didn't say what commercial. Named after the Italian city of the same name, Bologna is similar to an Italian sausage called mortadella. Bologna. So, well,
Bologna.
Here you go, Butch P. Here you go. Is it bologna or bologna?
It's Bologna.
That's the meat name.
Bolognese.
No, that's a sauce. Or baloney is like words, I think. BALONEY would be like that's baloney. Because if you say that's Bologna to somebody, they're going to be like, what is this person talking about?
It's below the knee.
Oh, baloney. Wow, dude, get a 15-yard penalty one time for taking out people's knees. Hey, who's got the best cold cut sandwich?
Pubs up.
Pubs, yeah. Harris Teeter's got them now, too.
Doesn't
Harris
matter.
Teeter puts on a good show.
Pubs was there first. They did it first.
The Buffalo Chicken
Mhm.
pub sub, elite.
Yeah, but that's not a cold cut.
I do a roast beast.
I'll take Jersey Mike's. That's the best one.
No.
Don't eat. Yes, 100%. Jersey Mike's is where it's at.
Then you drop $25 on one sandwich.
Quiznos is not a cold cut. R.I.P. to cold cut.
You just said a buffalo chicken sandwich was a cold cut.
I know. Then I threw out another one. I threw out Jersey Mike's. Don't even get me started.
That's a restaurant.
Mm.
What's the
But
name?
that's saying Jersey Mike's.
It's not an example of a
chicken
sub.
Philly.
That's not a cold cut.
I know, but that's the best thing Jersey Mike has.
No, their bread, that whatever they put on there, the oil and vinegar, top shelf. Tex, you didn't even weigh in on it.
And the best cold cut is without a doubt Gabagool.
Gabagool?
Mm-hmm.
Is that how you say it?
Gabagool. No.
There you go.
Gabagool.
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 On the show, Salute Your Sports, dad joke. Oh, yeah, I got a dad joke this episode. Our DFS Roundtable Seggy, the G.U.Y.S. guys, hang the banners of the relevant sports news, and an update on the Intersquad Dad Kings Jamboree. See if Butch P can climb out of the hole. Spoiler alert, it's on the banner. He did not. He's still looking for that win. He's chasing the Cleveland Browns right now. Okay. J-Vi, do you have our new Salute Your Sports?
Yeah.
Okay, Salute Your Sports. This is whatever has happened over the last few weeks. We salute something that stood out to us. Could be sports, could be life, could be anything. Who wants to go first? No, wait, I got to do the dad joke first. Here we go. Here's the dad joke. Also, we do want to shout out Fantasy Sports Corporation. Thanks for tuning in. Bear with a machine gun, always here. Probably hates Tex with his Connie Bear 3000 or whatever it was. Sorry about that, Bear with a machine
330.
gun. Don't go into Tex's yard.
Nope. Break your leg right in half.
Here goes. Oh, he broke him in half. What is that? JR. Here's a dad joke. Did you hear about the business executive who sued the airport for losing his luggage? It was a suitcase.
God dang it.
Get it? Because he's an executive?
Yeah, we got it. Wasn't funny.
Yes, it was. Get out of here. Okay. That was a double entendre right there. That was multiple levels. Okay. Salute Your Sports. J-Vi, do you want to go first?
Finally, The Rock is back.
Oh,
he is back, and we've been giving him the business about not being back and need to move on, but he's back. He cut a 21-minute promo and put it
21.
on Twitter.
21.
21 minutes.
We're going to play it right here in a second.
Talking. And he was talking that smack, and he was laying it down.
Was
on
he
Cody
laying
Rhodes.
the smack us downeth?
Yes. And then he's going to be on SmackDown the next 4 Fridays.
Oh, my gosh. Yes.
The Brock is back. So
How many shine it up real nice and turn it sideways did he do?
No. So
None?
Seth Rollins called him out for not having any new material. So he was like all new stuff.
Oh, no.
Yes. And then he goes off on this dude that has a podcast and sits in his basement like us and was like crying about The Rock, using his power and taking it away from Cody. And he went off on that dude too. And he
I love
pulls
it.
the guy
I
up
love it.
talking and then he goes off on, dude, it's worth the 21 minutes if you have it.
I've watched some of it. I'm definitely going to watch the rest of it after the show. See, people are like, oh, sports are dead, no football. Get out of here. If you don't think you can cover sports right now, you're just not working hard. Hardest workers in the room. Shout out
Here's
to
the
Rock.
thing for The Rock, though, and hey, more power to him. He's doing it for two reasons. One is he's now on the board of directors for the TKO, which is the owner of WWE.
Right.
So him making it more entertainment is putting money in his pocket.
Mm-hmm.
But two, the UFL and XFL are about to start if they haven't started already.
End of the month.
Him, being all over TV, people are going, "What's The Rock do?" Oh, well, he's the owner of this. Well, let's start putting more money in his pocket.
Yeah,
Good for
this
him,
was
though.
all calculated, and there's a reason why he's on the next 4 weeks, because in 4 weeks, guess what starts from yesterday?
UFL.
Yep. I think it starts March 30th. Also, Wicked Tuna is back. So sorry for interrupting everybody who's watching Wicked Tuna. But once you finish there, come on over here. All right, Tex, go ahead.
Well, football's back. Not only is the combine going on, but I just completed my flag football, Davidson County flag football draft.
Oh.
For both girls and boys divisions. So I'm going for 2 this year. My girls' team is going to be the Vikings. We're probably going to bring it home. I got 2 of the fastest girls in the county. And my boys' team is going to be the Raiders. Purely because I want to keep saying that all the time.
Question for you.
Yeah.
Because I don't know if y'all do like a little sports day combine.
Yep, we did a combine
to figure it all out.
Mm-hmm.
That's cool. What is harder for Tex? Drafting little kids for Little League football or fantasy draft? Because you don't know anything about the guys in the
draft,
NFL.
Dude. Fantasy draft is way harder.
He's like, I'll take little Becky over there who ran a 6.
Yeah.
Did you show up to this draft? Is the question.
I did. We had a little obstacle course set up with cones, and we had a throwing station and a catching station. So basically, that's all we needed.
A little 3-cone drill?
It was like a 7-cone drill where they were basically zigzagging through the cones.
Ooh, getting off the line, wide receiver. Smart.
Did some good zigzags and some kids who missed the cone. And, we had all manner of them. All manner of them.
Did you do the bench press?
Nope. Should have them do some steps, though. It's kind of wet and soggy out there.
Ooh, yeah, you got to watch out for
slow
those
track.
joints.
Slow turf. Track. You need to switch to turf.
I got some. Here's my clipboard. I got some kids. Nice. The only coach out there with the clipboard taking notes. The scoring system is nice.
How short are the shorts? What kind of shorts you got on whenever you're doing that?
I had some athletic shorts on because I was moving furniture. Regular old, just above the knee length.
Okay. All right. I'm saluting the Campbell baseball team. So I came across this, and the post said the muscle bus goes hard. And I'm like, the muscle bus? The Campbell boys are definitely getting after it. That's from Foul Pole Sports. Campbell University travels with their muscle bus, and lifting in the parking lot of a Hampton Inn is the most metal thing. So they have this bus that's attached to the back of a truck that they pull up into the parking lots with and unload a weight room right in the hotel parking lot, and they're just pumping iron before the game.
Let's go. I love it.
Hey, salute them.
You salute that, dude. You roll up to the hotel with a truck that's just full of dumbbells and weights.
Oh.
And you pull them out, and you just start getting after it when you got a game in like 6 hours.
I like that.
Salute it.
Yeah,
you should do that for your flag teams.
I'm gonna. Well, I just remembered. I convinced the defensive coordinator from the high school, who helps me coach in wrestling and is also going to be a flag football coach. I'm going to get timed in the 40. I'm trying to break 5.
If you break
and I'll do the 225 bench press again. I'll do both of those things.
Butch said if you break 5, he'll drink one of the Pepsis.
No,
Live.
Yes.
no chance.
I'm sure.
I'm going for it, dude.
I'm sure Butch
going
has a
for it.
Quebec Northeast
$4.99. Give it to
Coca-Cola
me.
from 1963 back there or something.
Haven't run a 40 in
He's
19
probably got a
years.
Davidson County high school one.
Haven't
He's
run a
going
40 in 19 years. Let's go.
We did one time, Jay.
Stretch. Start stretching now.
Oh, he's got the.
He's got to drink that one.
The Panthers?
Yep.
Is that dip spit?
It's already been drank.
Cold, cracking open a cold 1995 Pepsi Cola there. Bush, did you have a salute?
Dude, yes. I'm going to salute. How about this? The Cognizant Day 2 to make the cut. All right.
Yes.
Stranger was out there.
Not where I thought you were going, but go ahead.
Okay. Well, but anyway, he's on 18. 1 under. Has to make this birdie putt. 8-foot birdie putt to make the cut. They call it. Suspend the play for the next morning. He has to sleep on this birdie putt.
Oh.
How about icing the kicker?
One putt for the rest of your life. What do you want to be remembered for, Stanger?
To make the cut, wakes up the next morning, drills it.
Yes.
Or did that help him because he went home and practiced?
Oh, that's a good point. I bet he did. I bet he set up the old everybody's.
Oh, yeah.
frat
He was
house
he was
party.
he was at the hotel lobby, walking off 27 feet or whatever it was, and
20,
putting into a cup.
Wow, that's baller. Hubs also. Hubbard on
It was
18.
8-footer. No, it was 8 feet. Yeah.
So what? Hubs had to get it. Hubs had to hit Hubs had needed a birdie on 8, or I guess it was hole 9, to make the cut, and he knocked home a 20 or 26 footer to make the cut to get to 2 under. So shout out Hubs for being an absolute freak show, ice in his veins, looking like
Ooh,
Arnold
yes.
Schwarzenegger from the Batman movie, Free Zone or whatever his name is. Frozone. There you go. Also, I wanted to throw this out there. Should we do when the brackets are released, right? They'll start the Thursday morning. Should we reserve part of our Wednesday show that time to just draft a bracket, the Millie Goats bracket?
We could just do a Final Four.
Final 4 of each region.
You know, AK can't look over anything without touching on every single player or team that's playing in the event.
I think last year we just went over our Final Four. That's what we did last year.
For each region.
We picked them.
For each region, yeah.
We could do it live, and then we could put it up against our kids. We let our kids pick one, and then we pick one, and we see who wins.
Yeah, we could start with the first 4 in teams, and we could end with the last team.
Yes, we could. Also, are we smarter than kindergartners instead of a 5th grader? Sports. There we go. Okay. What music do you have this time for the fantasy segment?
What music do you want me to have?
I don't know. You keep pulling stuff out. Surprised you haven't uploaded your mixtape to this thing.
I tried to upload the mixtape, but it wasn't clean enough.
Didn't sound good.
It wasn't. We went too hard.
How do you have? Oh, I see what you mean. Do you still have that on the iPod, or did you already put it on your computer?
I mean, I have it on my iPod and it's on my computer.
Does that thing still work?
Yeah, I mean when it's charged.
Nice.
Acapella mixtape.
Let's go. Okay, fantasy golf segment basically, because we did do NASCAR, but it's mainly golf. We had the Cognizant Open. We had the guys, the G.U.Y.S, golfers up your sleeve. And we'll get to that in a second, but we're going to get a quick recap that summarizes what happened to us since we didn't win the Millie. I was in a single entry and a 3 max entry. And I'm currently cashing in the single entry because I got 6 of 6 through, boys. That was electric.
Nice.
Old Mav came back and tied one on there for us on the cut day. There's nothing like cut day. I love cut day. That's like one of the greatest sweats.
I thought they were getting rid of cuts.
I don't know when they are, but supposedly. But all right. So here's our little summary. Here's my summary from the golf week, even though it's not over. I got a colonoscopy because in 2 out of the 3 lineups I played in my 3 max, I had Eric Cole. And Eric Cole gave a lot of people colonoscopies.
Yes.
He was not good. What did he shoot the first day, Butch?
7.
Yeah.
7
he
or 8
was
over.
terrible.
I
Dead
mean,
last, right?
you knew it like at 4 or 3 or 4. You're like, all right, this is done. Like I'm done. I'm already out a guy. Like
Yeah. You can. Oh, that's yeah. Thankfully, I didn't put him in all 3 lineups. That'd have been bad. J-Vi, what was yours?
So mine is a sign that I'm putting up in my store, my DFS store. Help wanted. Day 4 closers. I got guys that make the cut. I got guys that play on day 1, day 2. But day 4, they poop the bed. Every single one of my guys. They're shooting even. They shoot +1. And I don't have any closers. So I'm help wanted day 4 closers.
Is that a shot at your guy?
It's a shot of all the guys that I played. Except for Sepp Straka, because that was a shot at Butch. Butch giving us Sepp Straka.
Idiot. You let us down, dude.
SS
He
Camaro
Yes.
had the top up.
Yeah, more like Bumblebee before Shia LaBeouf got in him in Transformers.
Shia LaBeouf. Who's Shia LaBeouf is?
Even worse.
Yeah.
You got a
that's who-
Shia LaBeouf SS
that's-
Camaro, you
yeah.
scumbag. Freaking Bumblebee. Tex, what was your little headline?
Has the sun set on High Satsune? It has. He missed the cut.
Love
least
it
in
when a
this
guy
tournament.
answers his own rhetorical question. Butch, did you have a summary?
Yes. Get to Seppin.
Oh, yeah. Sepping on some scissors because you got cut. Because you stink.
Scumbag.
He cut in like the worst way possible.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, he double bogeyed 6, follows it up with a bogey on 7. Now he's back to even, and you're like, done. I mean,
I wrote it in there. He
freaking-
went 3 over in the final 4 holes.
yeah, but he went 3 over in 2 holes, 2 of the final 4.
All-time collapse.
Hagum jerk. And I'm
Okay.
gonna have to hear it all show.
Yes, you are, because guess what? We're going to put up a graphic here representing what we did this weekend of the guys, the golfers up your sleeve. Went 4 or 5. We're 9 of 10 on the season for making the cut. I don't think any one of our guys have actually won a tournament. They made the cut.
No.
They made the cut.
That's all
we're
that
asking
matters.
all we're asking them to do.
As Tex said, as DraftKings owners, financial advisors, we just need you to make the cut.
Let's make
That's
the
all
cut.
we need.
Right here on the hat. All right. We also have Buku. Buku's here.
Oh,
Boys,
dude.
what's up, Buku? Hopefully you didn't play Sepp Straka. I don't know who
Hey.
told you to do that. Not advice.
Hasatsune had his shot too. He was another guy on 18, had a birdie putt to make the cut. Boom, he missed it.
Oh,
Came out the next day.
Oh.
He missed his. Same with
wow.
Campillo.
Oh, yeah.
Campillo.
Canap.
Look at here. Buku, Napa Valley top 20 was his only cash. There you go.
Hey, nappy roots in the ground.
Dude, Napa Valley. So they showed up with T-shirts saying it's nap time. That guy's a freak too. He had some workout videos, JJ Watt style. He's in good shape. So from the Cognizant Classic, we had Maverick McNeely finished 7 under, 68 points, tied for 42nd. These are our guys right here. Sepp Straka was the only one that got cut at even. He had 30 points. Tex gave you Pavon. Tied for 16th, 10 under, 81.5 points. He's not done yet. He still has a few holes to play, I think. J-Vi gave you Camilo Villegas, who finished tied for 67 and 1 over.
He was +7 on yesterday.
Yeah.
He came
went 3
out
under
hot today, though.
He
He went
finished
3 under.
Yeah, 3 under today. This is the best day was today.
Dylon put you on CT scan, CT pan, check your brain, dude. He's not done yet either. He's 9 under, gave you 74 points. I think he's tied for 28. So I think he still has quite a few holes.
He was top 3 at one point.
Yeah. Gave you an old panoramic view, the old panhandle. So there you go. Hubs, we talked about Hubs and his heroics. Lauer did not make the cut. That's okay though. It's all right. He's just gearing up. He had a tied for 3rd. He's getting everything ready for this week.
Had a big interview.
Yes,
lined
big
up.
interview.
He had to get ready for.
Justin Lauer, come on the show. Wait, you are coming on the show. And I think one of the highlights of the weekend was Thomas Dietrich hitting the old 5-putt from 3 feet out.
Oh yeah. I sent that video to my dad, and his response was, "Yeah, I do that sometimes on the simulator." And I'm like, "Simulator? I do that in real life." What are you talking about?
That's not even when did he get a simulator?
We got him.
Your dad got a simulator?
Yeah.
Where's it at? In the basement?
In the basement.
The garage
He's
or the
in the
basement?
70s now.
What?
Yeah.
What, on 14?
Well, he also plays
Is he playing from the
gold,
tips?
Yeah, he plays from the gold tees now too.
Gold
Oh,
guy.
come
Gold
on, Hugh.
guy.
Yeah.
Come on,
Gold
Hugh.
That's what he
guy.
said. He goes, I'm breaking 80. I'm breaking 80. I went out and played, and I teed off, and he started walking forward, and I was like, "Get your ass back here!" No wonder you've been breaking
He's playing
80.
par 3. He's playing
This
par
isn't
3
the-
golf.
This isn't the Tuesday Scramble
Yeah,
Club
I'm like,
here.
Come on.
Get on out of here. Come on, pal. Do I need to come down there and we need to have another reunion? We should go to your parents' house one time and do the simulator and do like a live stream.
We could play like Pebble too. We could play
like the old days. Oh man, we should do that. Okay.
Sleep.
All right. Chris Kirk. I don't know if you guys heard this. Shot an 82 left-handed last week.
Why do you do that?
I don't know. He said sometimes he has to practice playing left-handed just in case he gets in a situation he may need it. So, and then this Skins guy, I think I took a picture of Skins, David Skins. Did you guys see him?
No.
Okay, so he's 40-something years old. Keep getting confused here.
Is he jacked?
No, but he's 40-something years old. Hasn't made a cut. Hasn't made a cut since 2022, and his best career finish is tied for 29th. He currently holds the co-lead on Saturday. Shout out to that guy for never giving up.
Hey. Rise and grind.
And the one guy I'm seriously mad at is Austin Eckroat. I have played him literally every week until this week. And the one week I don't play him, what's he go? He's going to go win the damn thing. Of course. Good for him. All right. Lineups. Let's who wants to go first and kind of run down what your best and worst from your lineup was?
I mean, I can go first because
Go
these
ahead.
two guys that I gave you and I played them, Matthew Pavon and CT Pan. I mean, those are my two best picks that I had originally that I played. So, I mean, I'm glad I chose those guys and picked those guys. My worst of the weekend was my NHL lineup that I played in this free contest. It was the Canes and Winnipeg. Oh my goodness gracious! I didn't have all my guys were ice cubes. I didn't have a
Who'd you
single.
Who'd you play?
Who'd you play? Yeah.
I played the Canes goalie. I played
Oh,
like
that
the
was
Canes were
bad.
going to win,
Yeah.
and they did not win.
No.
I was
Canes
just short of
stink.
cashing on that one in the free.
I was too. I can't remember who I put
What
in
does
the captain
DP?
spot.
What does DTP mean? Did not practice?
No, that's an N.
PTP.
Primetime
PT.
player?
I don't know. It
Pass
said that. No, maybe it was DTD.
Day to day.
Day to day. Yeah.
Oh, that makes more sense.
Yeah.
I couldn't figure that out for the life of me.
What's the context? Are we just
A
rattling
lot
off
of the guys,
acronyms here?
a lot of the guys on the lineups were DTD, and I didn't know if they were
Oh.
going to play or not. It's like game time decision.
Oh,
Like,
so your NHL is like your NBA.
yeah,
You pick guys that aren't going to play.
basically.
Both of the Hurricanes goalies are hurt, and I didn't realize it until after.
Maybe that's why. Yeah, man.
Yeah, they were playing with their third goalie.
Oh, it makes sense now.
Who, the Hurricanes?
Anderson and
Ronta?
Ronta are both hurt.
Yeah, it's Ronta. All right. Tex, what about you? Best of worst.
My best was Fowler and Pavon, and my
Fowler.
worst, Fowler. Like I told you, is this the weekend that Fowler does it, and this is the weekend that he does it. So
He's back. Is he back?
He's
Florida
like
golf.
he's halfway back. Pavon's on right now. Hisetsune is. I thought he was going to be a sneaky banger, not.
No.
And Jaeger, his hot streak is slowly fading.
Yeah, Jaeger was bad. Jaeger was bad.
Hey, one thing to keep in mind, I don't know if I mentioned this the last time, but the winner at Riviera is one of the top finishers at the Masters.
Who won at Riviera?
Matsuyama. He's already won the Masters.
But that same year.
Huh.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm picking up what you're putting down.
It's a training course to
The
Augusta.
course is so similar, yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know what you're saying. I'm confused.
So you're saying
Right in the dot.
I'm putting Matsuyama as my guy. No.
Oh,
It's not
preemptively.
Matsuyama, it's Morikawa.
No, Morikawa didn't win.
He didn't win it.
dude, what are you talking about? It's Matsuyama.
Matsuyama is going to win the Masters.
Write it down.
Moriyama is going to win the Masters.
Or finish second.
Your eyes are shielded by your vipers. All right, take them
Oh my
off.
gosh!
I wrote it. Matt's to win the Masters.
There he goes. It's on the board.
It's on the little board.
Oh,
My big board got moved to the
Hideki
garage.
Morikawa is going to win
Yes.
the Masters.
Colin Matsuyama.
Colin Matsuyama.
Hey, look at Buku believing in old Kaprizov.
Oh,
Get yourself a little Kaprizov sun right there. A little refreshing, nice drink there. Okay, I had Rory. This is my best lineup. I did 6. This was a 6 for 6er right here. Rory, Hoagie finally came through for me. Usually I play Hoagie and he absolutely stinks. Mav was awesome. Davis Thompson was pretty good. Hubs, I have to say Hubs was one of the best plays because of his heroics on 18. Always.
Made the cut.
Staring down the barrel of the cut line. And what's he do? 26-footer right to the bottom. Do it. And my worst from that lineup was Justin Rose because I always believe in Justin Rose. Or I never believe in him when I play him. When I don't play him, he always goes off. When I do play him, he stinks, but he did make the cut. So, Butch, what about you?
Dude, got slammed by Cole and Sepp. So just 4 out of 6 all the time.
Yikes.
Lowry and Pavon.
Pavon.
Those are the best play.
All right, I'm going to put up the Wodemaker standings here. So we're going to take a look at mine because I thought we all agreed that we were going to play the same lineup.
We did.
No, and then
Yeah.
you said not to do it. Then
No,
you said
Butch
we
was
said
trying-
to do it, and then you sent a text message. Never mind.
Not
Dylon
me.
won't get this.
That was Butch.
Oh, it's
Butch is trying to
Okay.
Butch is trying to muddy the water to get his first win of the season. We've seen him pull these tricks before. So this was
Nope.
mine.
Okay.
And I played Burger.
Let's make a deal now so that everybody knows. We're gonna pick our guys on Wednesday, and then we're all gonna have the same lineup if
Except
it's
for one.
feasible.
And then a
except for
wild
one,
card.
and then we all pick our own wild card. Agree?
Dylon.
Handshake. I want everybody's handshake right now. Here we go. All right.
Easy.
We've got a gentleman's agreement. First ever handshake online. Gentleman's agreement.
Yes. Okay. This is my lineup. I picked Burger. Disaster. He was terrible. He missed the cut by a mile. He stinks. That was awful. And I believed in you. Golly, Butch. Gosh, Sep. Got to keep him separated, dude. Come on.
Keep them separated.
This is Butch right here. Kim, Cole, Lowry. Oh, good play on Lowry. Is he? Oh, he's falling off. McNeely, you're welcome. Batia, he was terrible.
He's got his whole round to
Hey,
go.
Matia's been really disappointing this year.
I watched a little bit of it on Friday, and the little bit of I watched, Batia took his shoes off and had his pants rolled up. Was hit from the water.
It's not what you want to see whenever you're tuning in. I would, dude. Another thing was, I woke up,
no!
I fell asleep on the couch today, and I turned the golf on.
Thought you
And I'm
didn't nap, dude.
I passed out. I was so, I guess all the emotion from spinning around in circles. I was dizzy.
Sucking in fumes from the hydraulic fluid leak.
That's what it was.
Yep.
I mean, it was. That's
Come down if
basically.
you're
I
high.
mean, I kept my family safe. Really, I'm a hero. Actually, I got us back safely. But I woke up and I turned the golf on and I saw Rory was at 10 under, and I'm like, yes. And then I checked DraftKings. I'm like, golly, is DraftKings broken? It still shows Rory at 7. Had no idea the play was suspended. None.
I still have a dude who's at 9.
Is the tournament? Is he done playing?
No, the tournament's
No.
not done.
I'm saying he's through 9.
Oh, he's through 9. I thought you
Through
meant 9
9.
under.
No.
All right.
He's
That's what I
through
thought.
9. Sorry, I said it wrong.
Here's Texas.
Henley through 9.
Jaeger,
Jaeger
Pavon,
was terrible.
Ricky Fowler, Hubs. Yes, dude.
Yep.
It's Satsune and then Henley and Dylon.
Particularly, hey, go back to mine.
What? Go back. I'm going. I'm back.
Particularly Fowler coming through. He was
Yeah.
my mental wild card there. At 7,500, I feel like he was priced pretty low. So I was like, I got to
I
play.
love how you're bragging, but you're in third. Like you want
He's
it.
got a shot. He's got a shot to slide to the
He
two
does.
spot.
I could do it.
Let's
I
do
still
it.
got some holes. I still got lots of holes.
Yeah, lots of holes.
Does he have the same
here's
people
Dy-
playing as Dylon though?
No.
Dylon, Kirk. He has Kirk, Jaeger, Straka, Pavon, Hubbard, CT Pan. And then
I don't
Javi.
Nothing.
Nothing.
Here's what's interesting to me about this is because you and I
Yes.
were the only ones that followed the rules here, and you and I played our guys except for the one wild card, and it's the difference between first and last.
Yep. Big swing there. Big swing. But look, I
Wait
still
a
got a
second.
chance.
That's
I
the
got-
difference
I got-
though between making the cut and not making the cut.
Yeah.
See, I still got
Where is
CT Pan. Wait, I literally can't catch you because we have this.
No, we have the
winning this
same
one.
people except for one person, and my guy made the cut and yours didn't.
Damn it.
50 points,
I can still catch everybody else.
45 points.
Here's another thought I had for the Wednesday. We let the chat pick the 6th guy. Take a vote. Anyways.
Well,
All right,
they have
Then,
to
so that
we-
was-
stay
then
on.
we
They
would
could
all
take-
have
they
the
could take
same
a guy.
lineup.
Yeah, they could take a guy.
Oh,
It can be used, but it won't count for what we need because yeah, exactly.
we could put
Everybody dies.
we could put the lineup they choose with our choosings and like $1. See if it wins money. If it does, then they get it. Congratulations, and we'll take the money.
Yes.
We'll mail him a koozie or a banner. All right, let's do this.
We'll just hang
let
the
me pull
banner.
this down. Just hang the banner. All right, let me pull this off, and we're gonna go over this. I actually made another banner. Here we go. Scumbags and studbags. First up, scumbags. Right there. Cole. Sungjae M he's broken. He's absolutely broken.
Do you think it's because Kim is coming back? Tom Kim? Intimidated
Tom
him?
Kim's been back. He's been back.
No, who's the other guy that's coming back? Oh my gosh, dude. I'm drawing
Anthony Kim
Anthony
from
Kim.
Live.
He's
There you
lived.
You think a guy that's going to Live is wrecking Sungjae M's mental fortitude?
Yep. Living in his head rent free.
You're not going to hear that take anywhere else.
Anthony Kim is an American too.
No, but he's coming back. He's been gone for 10 years.
Yeah, they said he hit his first tee shot and asked if he could have a mulligan. No breakfast balls for you, buddy.
So here's the list of scumbags: Cole, M, Berger, McCarthy, Yeager, Straka, List, Pendrith on there again, Olesen, Bezadenhout, Wallace, Svensson, Hisatsune, Dietrich, Badia, Toasty. All those guys scored less than 40 points. We're not going to list all of them, but these are guys that were usually have higher ownership in DraftKings lineups.
But we're halfway there.
Yeah, exactly. We play a lot of those guys a lot. Are we scumbags ourselves? And then the stud bags: Keith Mitchell, Nat, Noren, Eric Van Rooyen, Billy Ho, the old Billy Horschel, always whenever you least expect it. Austin Eckroat, Garrick Higo, Echevarria, and then that Skins dude down there at 5,000. He was 5,000.
Did people play him?
Less. No, I mean there was like one. He was like 0.01%. So if you played that guy, kudos to you. I would love to see that lineup.
Had to be like one of his friends.
Yeah. So there you go. There's the scumbags and stud bags, guys that let you down and guys that played well that you probably didn't play. Good for you. All right, let's take a look at the winning lineup. Let me put that screen up, or that's leading right now, at least the tournament that I'm in. Here it is. Add it to the stage. Old Dill Cliff right here. We got ourselves Rory up there, Keith Mitchell, Justin Rose, Eric Van Rooyen, Austin Eckroat, Garrick Higo. That is exactly a lineup that I played. I played Rory, I played Rose, I played Mitchell, and I did not play any of these other guys. Thoughts?
Well, guess that's why he's winning.
Yeah. He's got
Garrick
one from every
Higo.
1,000.
Oh, he does.
Dude.
You're right.
Van Rooyen was 8 under through the first 9 holes today.
He shot a 28.
Yeah.
Jeez.
He was on 56 watch. It looked like a video game scorecard.
I love that I just watched you process how long it took you to realize like that would have been 56. You did you adding it up in your head.
Mm-hmm. So this is the leading lineup right now. I don't know if King Tank is going to catch him, even though he does have 14 holes. Let's take a look at King Tank. Rory again. Kirk, Pavon, Hostler, and then
Hostler's
he
done,
waiting
though.
on? Oh,
Hostler's
Pavon's
already
not
finished,
done.
though. All the guys, doesn't Cliff have Pavon?
I think so. But anyways, no, he does not. He does not have Pavon.
Pavon's
So
gotta go
big
off.
Pavon guy, Texas guy. Can Tex win King Tank a title?
Ooh.
What do you think, Butch Pete?
He's got a night to sleep on it. He better come
Yes,
out and hole his next shot.
I would say what would need to happen right here is that an ultimate collapse from Eckroat to get out of first place to lose the 10 points to first points that he has right now for bonus points to
But
make
doesn't
King Tank.
have he go too?
No, Ekro
Yeah,
is
King,
in first.
I mean,
Tank has-
Ekro, he has him too, though. I think.
Yeah, he did.
he does
But-
have him.
So he loses those 10 points too.
Yeah, but he needs. Yeah, that's true. Let's see.
He
Oh
needs.
yeah, Pavon.
He needs Pavon to get
to-
first.
Pavon needs to go. No, there's no way Pavon's getting to first.
No,
Not with 17.
Wow. Way to
this
go.
one's over.
Not going to happen.
It's over. Calling it.
It's over. It's over.
Way to go, Tex. You let him down. You let King Tank down. How does that make you feel?
Yeah, but he got second place. He should feel pretty good.
First loser.
You're calling King Tank Masters champion.
Mm-hmm. No.
Yeah.
But he might finish second.
All right, so congrats to that guy or whoever was going to win that tomorrow if they play it.
Mm.
All right, we've got just two more things to do. We got to hang some banners and we've got to talk some other relevant sports news. J-Vi, we have the new Hang the Banner drop. Everybody enjoy.
You did it! Congratulations!
Shout out to Chris Fox for making that at Armchair Athletics. He made that for us, and he just encompassed everything that we wanted that to be, which was a collection of nonsense, basically, and at the end, a crazy, hilarious congratulations. All right, hang the banners. Who wants to go first? J-Vi.
Well, I originally was going to hang the banner for Caitlin Clark passing Pistol Pete today. But since that happened, some other interesting things have come up. And I wanted to hang the banner for two NASCAR guys. Ryan Blaney, who scored 55.25 points, and Ross Chastain, who scored 62.35 points. And the reason I want to hang the banner for those two guys is because those two guys individually scored more points than Butch's whole NASCAR lineup that he created. Butch had a total with 6 guys, 50 points.
Oh my gosh.
So hang the banner for my two NASCAR guys.
Hang it. All right. I'll go next. I don't know if you guys have seen this, dude. It's Indiana State center. Let me hang the banner for Indiana State center. Robbie Avila, who has been nicknamed Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, because 3 days ago he had 35 points, 8 rebounds, and 5 assists. And let's take a look at this gem right here. This is Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
Dude, he's been balling.
With the rec specs,
Yeah.
throwing it down, averaging 30 a game over his last few games. You got to hang the banner for that, not only for the nickname, but just because it looks like he has bought into the persona. So I'm hanging the banner for him.
And the fact that he's in a powder blue.
Yeah.
Rank his jersey.
I mean, Larry Bird is on watch at
Hey,
Indiana State.
might be.
Kareem Abdul-Jabbar coming
They're going
through.
to make the tourney, too.
So is App State. All right, Tex.
Texas is fast.
Mm,
Xavier Worthy, 4.21.
rolling.
Smoking.
That's
Whenever you
really-
watch him run it, he's like, you think he's got another 10 yards to go, and he's done. So he's moving. Adonai Mitchell, the other receiver, 4.34. Running back, 4.42. A few guys in the 4 5s and 4 6s, with a D lineman running a 4.8.
Oh, that was the sweat guy, wasn't it?
No, the sweat ran a 5.2.
Oh,
But he also weighs 366 pounds.
He does. He does. So I
Uh,
hope that I can break a 5.2.
That Florida State guy ran a 4.8 Fisk or something like that,
Yeah.
wasn't it?
oh yeah.
But hang the banner for Texas with the 2 fastest wide receivers.
So you're saying that They had the 2 fastest players on the field, but they couldn't win the Natty. So you're saying there's a quarterback controversy because Quinn Ewers couldn't get
Ooh.
him the ball?
Oh, he
Is that
underthrew him.
what you said?
Sorry, they're 1-3 in 40.
So basically equivalent to the Dolphins in the NFL.
Yeah.
Oh,
No,
Texas
Texas.
is the
Texas
Dolphins.
is back.
Texas is Miami Dolphins.
Texas is not the Dolphins.
Texas is the Dolphins, where they're break dancers. They just show up to a fight and start just dancing, like a fist fight.
Like a
And
dolphin.
they're doing stomp the yard. Texas is stomp the yard. Stomp the yard, you.
Okay, they're not.
Bush, did you have one?
Dude, yes. I'm going to hang the banner for several different things here. One,
Wait a minute. Is it one banner
the
or is it
Dunlap.
multiple banners connected at the same
It's
time?
Dunlap. Hey, listen here.
It's a banner.
Dunlap had an
oiled.
ace on number 7, day 2.
Mm.
Okay. Hang the banner for his hole-in-one. And also for Western Michigan, full court. I don't know if you
I
guys
saw that.
seen this. Their full court pass, bounce pass.
Bounce back.
It was.
It was a full court bounce pass. Gets by every defender from Ball State. And the guy catches it at the rim with 1.6 seconds and lays it in off the bounce to win the game in overtime. It was tied up at 76, so that won the game.
Yes, they inbounded it. Western Michigan
full
inbounded
court.
it from their own baseline, and the ball goes up
He
in
threw
the
a
air.
baseball pass.
Yeah,
Yes.
hits around like the free throw line. Nobody touches
Basically
it.
where like the defense has to stay outside the box,
Yeah.
Defense, yeah. Basically right there. I mean, right at the rim. Bounces, guy catches it, lays it in. And
Western Michigan wins.
Wow.
Like, you remember that old like cartoon like Daria, where she like just sticks her hands out and the ball goes right by her in like volleyball or something.
Nope.
But anyway, it's like
Nope.
the guy sticks his from Ball State, just kind of like sticks his hands out to
Oh my goodness.
deflect the ball, goes by them, they lay it in, bam, hang the banner, Western Michigan.
It's like watching every DB try to swat down a Hail Mary pass.
Incomplete DB. All right. Other relevant sports news. Have you guys seen this? College football playoff already expanding to 14 teams,
Dude,
possibly in 2026.
check the tape. Called it.
No, this is
Yes. What you mean? No. Keep telling you guys this. Yo, keep telling yourself.
I know, but you're
that
doing
they're
that.
not gonna. They're not going to expand. They're not going to expand. This is
You
going to.
can only
be
check
it.
the tape on
And-
AK's information.
Right.
No, he's saying
And here-
check the tape because they're right
I've
and
already-
it's going to keep going. No,
Yes.
go ahead.
Well,
ahead.
it's right. I'm right.
You're right because the SEC and the Big 10 are so freaking power hungry that they can't let it
Dude.
be, and they're trying to get all the playoff spots.
Let it be.
I'm telling you, dude, it's going to be college basketball. Just let it go. It's going to.
But it's not because of.
Look,
it's not
But
because
it is.
Here's what's
No.
going to happen. This is going to be the season. They
But it's
put
doing it.
everybody in a tournament, and that's your season. So your season could be 1 game, or it could be 15 games.
Oh wow.
That would be awesome. Like
That would-
Memphis home games.
Yes.
No, here's the problem with that. It's going to expand to 14 teams, and the premise is the SEC gets 3 teams. They always get a bye. And the Big 10 gets 3 teams. They're always guaranteed a bye, or maybe 2 byes. And then the Big 12 gets 2, and the ACC gets 2. And if Notre Dame is ranked 14th or higher, they get in automatically. And then there's one group of 5 teams. So you have 12 auto bids, basically,
That's
and
what
2
I've
at
been-
large.
Well,
what I've been
that's the
trying to tell you,
BCS.
dude. You're not listening.
Like, that's the BCS.
No, you think
they're-
that this.
No, I know it's not a think. It's what's happening. They're going to expand. They're going to push to 24 teams. They'll have 32 in 10 years. There'll be 64 and another 15, and we'll be NCAA basketball.
No, but you're
I'm
saying
okay with that though.
that's fine with me too. Give me all that.
Give it
Well,
to me.
I'm just saying they're
Feed, what was Ryback? Feed me.
Just give it to. Here's what I think. If I was all the other conferences, I'd be like, fine. You guys want to be all high and mighty? You play each other. We're not playing you. We'll do our own playoff, and just kick the Big Ten and the SEC out. Get them out.
Yeah, that's called 1AA.
Well, get them out. They think they're so good that they can just take up all the spots and run the show. And if I was the conferences, I'd be like, fine, we'll take all the other 130 teams and we'll do our own thing, and you two can just go have a pissing contest whenever you want.
You know why they won't? You know why they won't do that?
Why?
Because the networks won't pay for their product. They'll pay for the Big Ten SEC product.
It's getting to the point where it's annoying. Like, they're not expanding it because Butch thinks everybody's dissatisfied. They're expanding because the SEC and the Big Ten won't stop trying to monopolize everything.
Dude,
that's their problem.
Don't try to think what I'm thinking about. That's not what I'm thinking.
Yes, you are, dude.
It's about the money, bro.
I know.
It's always been about it. So, like, yeah.
I was looking at my phone at a note. I'm like, what is that noise? Is that my boat? The steering come back? I know it's about the money. I just get so freaking mad that
you don't have to be mad at me that it's going to be what it's going to be. They're going to expand. They're going to add more SEC.
Shane McMahon running that.
I think the Group of Five, the Big 12, and the ACC should all just be like, we're all going to play over here, and you two, you don't get to play any of us. No easy games if you're so good. Play each other, and we'll just have two separate whatevers.
But the rivalries.
Oh, they don't give a dad blame.
The rivalry.
Shin splint about rivalries. They could care less. But yeah, it's infuriating. Any major notes from the NFL Combine other than Joe Milton?
No, shout out to Pearsall from Florida.
Ooh.
Ricky Pearsall, 42-inch vertical leap. Almost hit 4.3, white guy.
Lad McConkey, too.
4.401.
Lad McConkey.
You're welcome.
From Georgia.
Yeah, was leading the vertical leap there with 42 inches. White guy.
We still don't have any DBs, though, guys.
Yeah, we do. Cooper DeJean.
Yeah, Cooper DeJean. DeJean from Iowa.
Yeah,
from All-American.
How do y'all feel?
Hey, it only takes one.
Jason Sehorn.
Reggie Bush getting the Heisman Trophy back.
He should.
Give it to him.
He didn't play better because his mom had a car.
Yeah.
That's just the dumbest thing ever.
I agree.
Stupid. I agree.
So
give it to him. Shout out Johnny Manziel.
Manziel is not going to the Heisman.
I'm sure they're upset about that.
Yeah. He's boycotting it until they give Bush his Heisman Trophy back.
Standing in solidarity.
Yeah.
In fact, don't let RG3 go either. RG3, you sit it out because you're stealing all of our stuff and not giving anybody any credit.
How about Rafael Nadal?
Oh, golf swing.
Oh my gosh. It looked like he was doing like a backhand. Like that. Dude. He didn't take, there was no back. It was.
Yeah. It's like he was hitting a bump and run off the tee.
Yeah. I bet it went straight though.
No, the combine, that was always fun to watch. The none of the quarterbacks participated. Sam Hartman was the only one that ran the 40.
4.8.
So he had to run it, and then they had to wait, and then he had to run it again, and he was the only one that ran it. The combine
should just be for people that are projected rounds 3 and below.
That's a good point.
Like the top
like a
guys,
showcase.
Yeah, the top guys aren't doing anything, so get the guys in there that need to prove themselves, jump up board for running faster, or bench pressing more, whatever, doing the 3-cone drill fast. Like, give those guys a chance to up their stock instead of bringing in all these first and second round guys that you already know have tape.
It's all turning in the NBA where they just show up and they were dressed in their like fancy jumpsuits. And everybody looks at him like, wow, look at that guy. The whole Caleb Williams thing. What was he? Did he even do anything at the combine?
Just interviews, I think.
That's a good point. It should only be for like all these guys now just never play ever. And then they sit out everything and then they're like, yeah, I'm going to be good in the NFL. Like, okay.
Pulled my hamstring.
Yeah. Oh, I think that Worthy guy pulled his groin. So, and then there was a Guinness Book of World Records record broken. Some dude smoked 800 cigarettes at once, breaking his own cigarette record of 750.
I don't know how you would do that. I'm just trying to think of. It's hard enough smoking one cigarette.
He made this whole like wheel of cigarettes that funneled down into one cigarette, and he smoked it.
How many years do you think that took off his life?
If he was eating hot dogs with it, probably a lot.
But if he had peanut butter, he had time added on.
Ooh, that's true. Does he work out? Okay. Anything else?
I think that's it.
That's it. Standings of the Wodamaker. Myself, I have 5. I'm in the lead. Spring cleaning. I'm about to clean your clocks.
I swept this weekend though.
You did. That's because I forgot to enter NASCAR because I was in shambles about my boat not doing anything, but it wouldn't turn left. That should have told me to put my NASCAR lineup in. Tex has 2. Dylon has 2. Butch P has 0. What are you gonna do, dude? You gotta do something. What are you gonna do? Maybe
blood sacrificed, Butch.
Maybe put your T on the other side of your hat.
Blood sacrifice, Butch. Get off the schneid. Sacrifice something.
You're gonna have to chug a Coke.
Yes,
dude. No.
I mean, come on,
not
dude.
A big deal.
How do you break your stump?
It's not a big deal.
What do you mean it's not a big deal? You got 0. That's a big deal. People are saying.
Not. I'll get rolling and then blink an eye. I'll be in front. So
okay.
Write it down. Check the tape.
Butch will be in front. At what point Butch will be in front?
Ooh. Mm-hmm. All right. Next,
the Open Championship
by July.
He's giving himself 4 months to be in front. Next week, sometime we're going to have Justin Lauer on. We have to finalize those communications. We're also working on maybe doing a live show at a PGA event. Maybe not a live show, but we might go to a PGA event as officials. So Justin Lauer coming next week. We'll put more details out on the social medias. Follow us on YouTube, the Millie Goats. Follow us on Rumble, the Millie Goats. Follow us on Twitter at Millie Goats. Follow us on Instagram at the Millie Goats. Website and blog, themillygoats.godaddysites.com. Subscribe to the show.
28 yards. Good snap, holds down, and the Mountaineers win in overtime. The field goal is good from Jason Viteris. And the Mountaineers escape the low country with a nail-biting 30-27 win over the Citadel Bulldogs.
I saw that. I've got that picture. I meant to bring it down. I got to hang it up back here.